Type Null is the only Pokemon with a colon in its English name. Type Null is the first Pokemon whose Italian and Spanish names differ from its English name. Its name also differs in other languages, such as Dutch. It is also the only Pokemon to have different names in Spanish and Italian that is not a Paradox Pokemon. Type Null's speed stat is the only one of its stats to not be 95, instead it's the reverse at 59. Upon evolving, its speed is reversed to match the other stats. This is the only change in its stat distribution. Type Null shares several similarities with Mewtwo. Both were created by humans using science, were based on mythical Pokemon, were intended to be stronger than other Pokemon, and went berserk, causing a large amount of damage. Type Null is the first legendary Pokemon to be given as a gift by an NPC. Type Null, Cosmog, and Cosmoem were the first instances of legendary Pokemon able to evolve, with all three debuting in Pokemon Sun and Moon. In Pokemon Sun and Moon, Silvally has a base experience yield of 114. Silvally's stat distribution is identical to its pre-evolution, with the exception of its speed stat rising to match its other stats. This change to only its speed stat makes Silvally's evolution from Type Null to experience the least changes to individual base stats of all evolutions. In Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and Pokemon Sword and Shield, Silvally is programmed to be able to be taught all three Pledge moves, Grass Pledge, Fire Pledge and Water Pledge. However, due to a coding error, the move tutor will only offer to teach it Grass Pledge, making the latter two unable to be learned legitimately. And cute card.